it's not.
Great, okay. Hello everyone and welcome to Sleep Deprived Minecraft episode 1. So, in this series, I'll be mainly playing Minecraft in very late or early hours. Well, pretty much while I'm sleep deprived. And yeah, this is the first episode. And we will also be on hardcore mode. I'll also be playing with a controller. Plus, it's an amplified world, so, you know. So, yeah, let's just get started here. Now, you might have several questions like, um, why are you playing with a controller? Why is it hardcore mode? Why? So many questions, oh my god. Well, first of all, why am I playing with a controller? Well, because I personally like playing games with a controller. Mainly because it just gives me a new challenge or like a new perspective to look at the game through. Cause ooh, look at that. we'll go there later. Cause like if I just play with like keyboard, the game might seem a little boring for me. Cause I mean, I use the keyboard at all times pretty much. I'm glued to my PC 24/7 anyway, so why don't I change it up? And also I feel like controller adds more immersion because you pretty much control everything with one device, one compact device, and it really works for immersion in my opinion. And yeah, I just like playing with a controller. Second of all, why am I playing hardcore mode? Because I just don't like it when I have to when I die, I just have to go back to the to where I died and then grab my items and then stuff like that. Especially if I didn't set my spawn or I was really far away from my spawn. So yeah, that's why I'm playing hardcore mode. And yes, you guessed it, the series will end if I die. I don't, I'm not gonna put beating the Ender Dragon as a goal, because to be frank with you, I've never beaten the Ender Dragon. Legitimately at least. Obviously I've beaten the Ender Dragon, if we count fucking, like, creative as beating the Ender Dragon. I remember, bro, when, like, a couple of years ago, I remember, like, beating the Ender Dragon with my friend Dennis on my PS3. It was so hype, dude. Even though we were completely cheating, it was so hype. It was like, oh my god, we beat the Ender Dragon. Let's fucking go. Yeah. I know I'm still a kid, but like, let me tell you, there's just a really big difference between me as a 10-year-old and me as a 14-year-old for some reason. 4 years is a lot of time apparently. Cause I'm pretty sure when I was 10 I used to believe that Herobrine existed. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I fucking hunted for Herobrine on my PS3 version of the game. Obviously, could never find him. I remember my friend Dennis saying something about, oh, if you find like a steak-shaped hole in the ground, it means that Herobrine is in your world. And we found a steak-shaped hole, very, very coincidentally. And we thought Herobrine was in our world, and we were like, where the fuck are you, bro? We gonna beat your ass. It was stupid, dumb times. It was fun though. Honestly, I wish I could go back. Nostalgia is just a very bittersweet feeling. Like, uh, it's sweet because you reminisce and like, oh yeah, those were good times. But it's very bitter because you realize it's all over. You're probably never gonna feel that moment again like you felt that time. Even if you go back to that moment, it's probably gonna feel worse than you remember. Or less amplified, I guess, since you're not a kid anymore. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time now. I remember, I think it was 2013, 2012. That's when I started. So it's been more than 10 years, really. Well, not more. 10 years or less. 10 or 9 years, I guess. And yeah, I love this game. That was a weird lag spike. I just love it. It can be boring alone, but it has its moments. No, actually, I should turn on music for this Let's Play. Here we go. I love Minecraft's music though. It's again nostalgia, dude. I love and hate nostalgia. Some like and again it's bittersweet. Is that a village? Oh my god, it is a village. Alright boys, I think I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go rob a village. Is that a... Wait. Is that a village with a temple in it? Or is that just a house? Am I tripping? Probably tripping. Am I? No way. If that is a temple, then we just got very lucky. I think it is. Alright, let's get some like stuff first. Let's get some stuff first, then we'll go there. What do you... Okay, that's how you close it. Alright. There isn't like any wood around here. Apart from the doors, I guess. What am I gonna do with the doors? Could grab these though. Here we go. What else could I steal from here? More beds, I guess. Okay, I just heard a skeleton. Weird. Well, whatever. So we're either gonna try to find some wood, or we're gonna attempt to kill the golem. It's probably gonna take a while. I don't have enough blocks for it. But if we do find... What was that? I'm just fucking tripping, dude. I just thought I saw a chicken. Like a very stretched chicken. It's very obvious that I'm sleep deprived now, isn't it? What time was it? 'Cause I forgot. I think it was 6, 7 a.m. Oh well. Do you guys know what's really scary? Scarier than death, in my opinion. Getting forgotten, dude. Even if, like, I'm not talking about, like, you being still alive and getting forgotten. Well, that is still very, very fucking creepy. It's even more creepy when you're dead and you get forgotten. At that point, there's just no trace of you. Did you even exist? Who knows? At that point, nobody alive knows and knew you existed. So why would you exist? Why would you have existed at that point? I get very deep when I'm sleep deprived, I guess. Honestly, I just get very deep on this channel in general. I like making videos for this channel. It's very therapeutic for me. It's like making a podcast, but like you also play Minecraft in the background. I still don't want to get in there, dude. Alright, how about this? Fuck, we'll kill the iron golem. Even if it will take a lot of time. We can do it. I believe in the dream. Oh, that was fast. Wow. Okay. Didn't think he would go up there. Well, I'm dead. What can I say? It happens. It's kind of like real life, honestly. Sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Oh well. I guess I'll just start a new world really quick. Alright, and we're back. We're in a better spawn position this time. Instead of amplified, I used large biomes, so yeah, biomes are gonna be large. So keep that in mind, I guess. Alright. Well, let's just start off. Since we have wood this time, let's just start by cutting some trees. Why not? Yeah. We gotta give some more respect to trees, bro. Like, my guys breed, and they not breed. Wait, shit. Is that how I drop it? What? Okay. Still trying to figure this out, I guess. Okay, I got half. I can't drag it into the crafting area. What is happening? What? No, okay, something's bugged. I'll just use... I'll just use my mouse for that. I don't know why that's bugged, but it is. Oh well. What can we do about it? Go ahead and code to fix it. I don't know how to fucking code. Let's see if it also does the same thing. Here, yes it does. Okay. Let's craft an axe and a pickaxe. Here we go. You know, speaking about coding, I'm actually making a new game. For the people who don't know, which is probably anybody who watches this channel. I actually make games. Sometimes not. Now you might ask me, Cores, didn't you just say that you don't know how to code? How do you make games? Well, I use simple game engines instead of full-on code. So see, I don't use Unity, I use Unreal Engine with blueprints and stuff. I don't use, again, I don't use Unity for 2D either. I use ClickTeam Fusion 2.5. Although I use the free version, so I'm very limited by that. You guys might actually know that, because I talked about that in a Minecraft Let's Play before. I think it was episode 4. If I'm correct, of course. My memory can get a little hazy sometimes. You guys know that I'm actually colorblind. It's not very major, but it's like sometimes I can mix colors up, like like neon green and neon yellow. They just look similar to me. One time, we went out for dinner with right? Me and my family. And I picked out a straw, and I was drinking Sprite at the moment, so I said, "Oh, look at that! I'm drinking Sprite, and my straw is green. That's a cool coincidence." And then my dad just said, "That's yellow," and I was like, "What?" Because that shit did not look yellow to me. That shit looked green as fuck. That was the most green straw I've ever seen. Okay, probably not, but still, that shit was green. I don't believe it was yellow, dude. I swear everybody else in the family has colorblindness. I don't care what they try to say, dude. On God, that straw was green. I don't care. In my eyes, it's green. You know, I remember using those like colorblind filters on Fortnite, because I used to play Fortnite. And my type of colorblindness is Dutan, pretty much. Deuteranopia or something, whatever. And I used the filter for that colorblind type, and goddamn did I fucking hate it. It looked like shit. It looked so bad, dude. Honestly, if the real world actually looks like that filter, I fucking hate it. I am so glad that I'm colorblind if that's how the real world looks. I'm not fucking kidding. I hate how that looks. How the fucking quote-unquote real world looks. If that's how it looks, obviously. If I'm tweaking and the Fortnite filters are not accurate at all, then okay. Then the real world might look fine. But right now, that's my only impression of the real world. And it's not good. I don't care. My world just looks better. Well, anyway, enough talking about colorblindness. I actually kind of want to talk about the game I'm developing right now. I don't know what to call it, but it's gonna be something about rocket jumping, like rocket attackers, rocket warriors, or something like that. I'm thinking rocket warriors right now, because that sounds sick. Why rocket and rocket jumping or whatever? Because, well, it has rocket jumping. It's the main mechanic. It's very much about speed and, like, feels like that old Quake TF2 type stuff. It has very limited bunny hopping, but it definitely has it. Strafing, it definitely has. And you have a lot of air control in the game, like shit ton. Like, so much air control, dude. You don't even know. And yeah, I'm thinking of making like a local multiplayer game because I just don't want to deal with networking, dude. I so don't want to work, like, I just don't want to do network code. You guys know how fucking infuriating it is to make code work online? Like, it sounds basic, right? It sounds so simple, but it's so fucking annoying. Like, you know how to do it, you know exactly how to do it, but you are like, it's just so annoying that you would rather not. That's the, like, it's like, it's like climbing a mountain, right? It's like, yeah, you know what to do here, you know the task, you know exactly what the objective is, but you're better off not doing it at that point. Because the objective is so fucking annoying and time consuming. Making all of the code work for online multiplayer is gonna be so annoying if I do plan on doing it. Oh, I dropped my axe on accident. Where should I make my house? I'm thinking like a good open area, but for now I have not found that open area I wish for. You know what? This is a good place. I'm gonna cut down some of the trees here and then we'll start building. Let's just make an axe again. So yeah, I'm planning on making like a very basic Minecraft house. Very starter house. Not the kind of starter that you would see on build tutorials. Because goddamn, those are not starter houses. Those are endgame. Those are endgame houses. Okay. If you look up a building tutorial, it's 100% not gonna be for like survival. Or if it is, it's gonna be super hard stuff to get. Like when I search up starter house, like how to build a starter house, I get like a fucking 10-story mansion. I like chill. I don't want a 10-story mansion with 15 different animals getting milked at the same time on different 15 different fucking factories running in the same house. I don't want that shit. Looks like we're running out of time. We're really running out of time here. It's beginning to become dark. You know what? I could just sleep it off. If I'm fast enough. Come on. Okay. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a very small house, but I don't care. This is the actual starter house. This is the realistic starter house, you see. We don't do bullshit here. Gonna at least make it look a little nice. So we're gonna round off the ceiling, roof, whatever. And boom, perfect. Our perfect Minecraft house. Nothing wrong with it. Not small at all. Please believe me. By the way, to anyone that wants the resource pack, it's Developer Art Classic 1.19 with programmer art. Here we go. So yep, this is the house. It's nothing special, but it's something. It's a good base, okay? Believe me. It's actually a very, very complex redstone house. Believe me. You see, when I open this door, you turn gay. Oh wait, that did nothing. Because it can't perform an action that's already been done. Get it? I just called you gay. My sense of humor never ceases to surprise me. Just like... Have you guys seen those videos on TikTok where it's like, you guys know that like Beast Boy picture? Where like some guy is holding up like a for sign and they photoshopped it to look like Beast Boy. Yeah, that one. Oh, wait, I can use it like that. Okay. So if I do this, it'll work. Alright, I don't have to switch to my mouse anymore. Okay, well, yeah, you guys know that picture where it's like some guy holding up 4 fingers and it's tinted green to look like Beast Boy? Well, I saw like multiple videos where it's like Technoblade in like Jesus talking, where it's like Technoblade says, I died to cancer, and then Jesus is like, damn, what stage? And then you guessed it, it's that one picture where the guy is holding up 4 fingers. And the more messed up thing about that was that shit. I saw that shit like a day or 2 after the fucking video, like the So Long Nerds video. Oh yeah, also techno, yeah. Probably should talk about that. I don't know how to feel about techno, dude. He was one of my main inspirations for trying to get better in like Skywars or just Minecraft in general. And I don't know. It's weird. Why did I put the stone in there? I'm not trying to get. Okay, I'm just dumb. Or sleep deprived. Or both. Probably both. Oh well. Let's make a chest. 'Cause why not? It's a small house already. Boom. It's even smaller now. You guys know that the manga, right? Probably not. I talked about it in episode 4 of the other Let's Play. So if you don't know, me and my friends are actually making a comic. I wanna call it a manga. I don't know what makes a comic a manga, so I'm just gonna call it a comic. It's based off lore from our SMP, and honestly, I like it. I like the comic so far. What I've done with it. I'm like the main artist and pretty much the main writer. Apart from the original like lore segments we did, I'm pretty much the one writing the story. Now you might ask, what do you mean? If you have the lore segments already, how are you writing the story? Well, I'm changing it to be more suitable for a comic. Like, for example, here's a fun fact. Like minor spoilers for the comic. Volume 2 in particular. When Pickle asks Kiwi to go to the other room, in the original lore segment, that didn't happen. Kiwi actually just dug out a 2x1, like very small room for himself, added a door, and watched from there. So I kind of had to incorporate that into the comic by, you know, making Kiwi leave because of Pickle's demands. And I mean, if I did let Kiwi stay, it wouldn't really work, because in the original lore segment, Kiwi doesn't come back until the torture is over. So yeah. And also, if he did stay there, then he would try to stop the torture right away. I don't think he would I don't think he would let that go through. So yeah. Now after the next piece of steak cooks, I'm gonna end the video. The second it cooks, okay?